I think I made this clear before that one of the great things about running this campaign is being out in the streets and talking to the voters. And we've been doing a lot of that over the last couple of weeks during the petitioning period. And we've met a lot of great people in a lot of great places. And I want to show you a video of one place that we spent a bunch of time one night on Amsterdam and 130th Street in Harlem at a barber shop, a haircut place called Mosaics. It's an institution. This video speaks for itself.
You thought I wasn't going to... You I didn't have no idea. I knew you was coming. You couldn't turn down that invitation like that. It was just too good of an invitation. I know. You didn't wrote it down. I knew you didn't write for nothing.
This is everywhere in the country. People just don't believe in politics. You know, when I grew up, being a politician was like a good thing. I mean, it was something that, you know, 30 years, 35, 40 years ago, I have to say, people like admire them. Now they think they're just small crooks.
Like we don't, we don't see
right?
Right.
Man, we don't see
I mean, crooks, or that they're not going to really look out for people. I mean, I don't mean necessarily just illegal, you know, doing illegal stuff, but they're not really. They're more interested in the corporate power.
Self-gain.
Yeah.
And it's no more for the people.
And I see you got the security with you.
We don't. The politicians don't come around here. They send. Like we got a brochure from one politician that's doing something, but on the brochure there's nothing about him.
It's like real general. It doesn't explain anything
About who he is, where he come from. Like, okay, well, who are you? We invited him to come to the shop, and all they wanted to do was get a signature. We're not signing that. Send him to the shop. Right? You know, let them pass the test of the people. But the people is the people that come to the shop, pay bills, take care of their kids, and you know, do the things that they need to do. But you know, you here. So you invited me, and you represent. This is what I'm saying. Now, when you see so-called quote-unquote people that's supposed to be fighting for us, when they get in, it's like once they in,
that's it.
It's like they join the fraternity of the dollar bill crew.
Well, that's the corruption of the system. Because what happens is, and I see this, in order to keep getting elected, they have to go to the people who have all the money to write their checks so they can have their financing for the elections. And so they don't listen to us, they listen to the people who write the checks for their elections. It's the way it works. That's why I think we have to have in public financing, get rid of all the private money in elections, have public elections, all publicly financed. You know, everybody thinks, so if you think, what was a great job? People say auto jobs, right? They had great benefits. But you know what? Those jobs were crappy jobs.
Right.
Before the war, when you go about, that's what made them good jobs. They were crappy jobs. So now everybody says, oh, well, all our country's now service sector jobs, and those aren't paying well. Well, that doesn't have to be that way. There's no law that says service sector jobs, like McDonald's, have to be bad jobs. It's only because there's no unions there. You know, that's what made an auto job a good job. Everybody went out, they went on strike, and they actually risked their lives sometimes, and they formed strong unions, and those wages went up. So it's all about the power of the workers in the workplace, you know, to make it a fair country.
Let me tell you something. It's going to take more than just you.
Oh,
now we can look at
You need a movement.
we need a movement.
Many times, this is always a mistake in some other country. People say, oh, let's elect that person and they will save us.
No.
And then if you don't build a movement, those people aren't going to do what needs to be done.
That's right.
Look at Obama. A lot of people are criticizing Obama. Now, my rap on that is, you can't expect a guy who's essentially a politician to do more than he's going to do if the people aren't in the streets.
That's right.
If there aren't a million people in the streets forcing him to be better, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Like healthcare.
And this is where government starts. It starts with us. We the people, by the people. And this is what people fail to realize.
It's every day. We'll be back here, you know, we'll be back everywhere, the whole district.
I got a stack of you.
All right, that'd be great. I'll come back. You guys got my number. I'll bring you a couple more books.
I'm like, yeah, come back.
You earned your way in the shop, man.
Hey, I had fun.
I was
great.
I was rooting for you because when I see you on 25th Street, man, I was like, okay. If you come through shopping and everything is like, you see, you got this calm.
Everybody comes
I
in.
could stay here all day and talk. Young
No,
guy?
that's not a Yankee hat. That's,
Whoa, come on with that bullshit.
Whoa,
Mets,
whoa,
Mets.
whoa,
That's no Mets, no Mets.
Whoa, stay out of camera shot around here.
That's not true, actually. I'll say the truth is, if the Mets aren't playing the Yankees, I'll root for the Mets.
Here we go.
But tonight, I'm sorry, tonight it's all about
It's
Yankees.
done.
They're gonna
It's
get
all
2 out
about
of
the
3.
Yankees.
You're good. Take some more.
You got it?
Get your feelings, sir.
Did you get it?
I'm a New Yorker, but I'm a lifelong Yankee fan, but I do.